Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Chris Johnson will dig in here. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Freddie Freeman will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Carlos Gomez will get his first cuts here. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And the bottom of the first will start with a home run. Ryan Braun will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Second baseman Robinson Cano will stand in. He drove in one of the 2 runs in yesterday's ball game. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Donaldson will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Jonathan Lucroy will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. But the Brewers are on the board first thanks to this solo. Evan Gattis will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Jason Hayward will step in now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And he swings under the changeup there and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Derek Jeter will start things off in the bottom of the second. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Uggla's throw is right there for the first out. Anthony Rizzo will be the batter.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Jose Bautista will get his first opportunity now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Dan Uggla will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And here's a swing and a miss by Uggla as he sat down on strikes for out number 1. Leadoff man retired in the inning for B.J. Upton. Here's Donaldson down at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mike Minor will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now this has been...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Max Scherzer makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
Boy, how about that at-bat from your pitcher? You started thinking this is already a really good at-bat because he's seen so many pitches, but then he caps it off by finishing it with a base hit.
Carlos Gomez will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. To Uggla for one. On to Freeman. A double play. Ryan Braun will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Justin Upton will stand in to begin their half of the 4th with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. On the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Freddie Freeman will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Josh Donaldson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is a home run. Jonathan Lucroy will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a shot out to right, and the hits keep a-coming here this inning. This is down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So the shortstop, Derek Jeter, will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this will be fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Anthony Rizzo will try it again. He flew out his first time. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's turned an 0-2 count into a home run. Jose Bautista will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. And see you later. That one is gone. Max Scherzer will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Carlos Gomez will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away.
For the Braves, number 32.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Upton is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Ryan Braun will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Swing and a liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base. Evan Gattis will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Jason Hayward will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Stays alive here. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Andrelton Simmons will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a full count now, 3-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Fouled back. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. B.J. Upton, see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw to first is going. Robinson Cano will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Josh Donaldson will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Gerald Laird will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 11, Gerald Laird.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Here comes a 1-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. David Carpenter will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Anthony Rizzo will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to take it is Uggla. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Jose Bautista will step in. He homered his last time around. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Boy, and with 2 away, that pitcher's probably 3/4 of the way back into the dugout. But then, not so fast. He's going to have to come back and do some more work now.
Swing and a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Freddie Freeman will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Evan Gattis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jason Hayward will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Bautista is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Andrelton Simmons will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So Carlos Gomez will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is over the wall. Home run. Ryan Braun will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Ugla now at second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Robinson Cano will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Way outside. 1-2.
And these guys already have 1 home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Josh Donaldson will dig in. He homered back in the 4th.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. Dan Ugla will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Oh, I think you'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
To right field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. B.J. Upton will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Scherzer's pitch is hit sharply right back toward the mound as it gets by him, and it'll wind up in center field, a base hit. Ryan Doumit will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. Gomez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Justin Upton will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Here comes Upton around third. And a relay home. And the speed of Upton is enough to beat the throw to the plate. Chris Johnson will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
And now K-Rod, Francisco Rodriguez, is up throwing in the bullpen. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Jordan Walden will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Jonathan Lucroy will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Upton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Derek Jeter will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Upton is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
And at this point in the game, your defenders will love you for this. He's been able to pick up the first 2 outs of the inning here on just 4 pitches.
Anthony Rizzo will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he got him to swing early on the changeup there as this is skied out towards straightaway right. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up. Freddie Freeman will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Evan Gattis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And you know he wants this complete game, but I wouldn't be surprised at all if a walk right here might be the end of the line.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Jason Hayward will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here comes Brewers manager Ron Renicky out of the Milwaukee dugout. And the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Andrelton Simmons will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led victory.
Ball game tonight.